Going to be a mark here, Walters. Stick front, he takes it. And he's on 50. He's already kicked two behinds. He needs to get a goal here. Here's the Walters kick. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I reckon he's got it. Umpire gives us the all clear. To supporters this year. Here's Duffield. Yes! Yes! Duffield drills one for 50. And Freo got 7 of this, the second quarter here on 6PR Footy.
Make no mistake, the Swans run to the pump. Oh, my word, he's taken a beauty. He didn't fly, but he used his body exquisitely to take a chest mark 45 out.
Clark will go down the line. This one's looking for Lockie Neal. McGlynn went under the footy. Lockie Neal, get it over the top, son. He waits. He draws the man. He has a shot. He has a shot. And he finds the major opening.
Barlow at 6, he's got support out wide, Pfeiffer's run on, he's got a 35 out, Angle is acute, and he goes it! Oh, the celebrations have begun in earnest! Oh, it's an amazing sight!
The check side for Barlow. The check side for Barlow is magnificent! What a goal! Can he get it? He can. He paddles into Ballantyne like a cock in the ocean over his head. He's kicked the goal. Ballantyne gets Fremantle's 14th goal. Can he get it? He can. He paddles into Ballantyne like a cock in the ocean over his head. He's kicked the goal. Ballantyne gets Fremantle's 14th goal. 16 seconds to go. Bell is walking around in the box for those that are listening into 6PR.
Looking forward to this moment.
Looking forward to the moment.
Yep.
Well, some more history. Another week to go, though, to just put the icing on the cake. The cake's been baked. 13, 12, 10, 10, countdown, 9, 8, count it down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there it is! Fremantle into the grand final!
What are they saying?
MCG.
I thought they were saying Essendon.
Well, when we watched the Eagles, one prelim final they've hosted here.
Thank you very much for your support and go the Dockers. Good on you, Pam. That's right.
I've got to say, Billy, and I am either a Dockers loyalist or an Eagles loyalist. This crowd, Fremantle fans put Eagles supporters with the noise, I'm saying, in the shade. It's taken nearly 2 decades, but every purple heart is bursting with pride after beating the Sydney Swans.
Welcome to Sports Today. I reckon that will be making a lot of people very, very happy again. All these smiling faces I've seen over the past few days, and I'm sure that one man who just in advance of the Brownlow Medal count is outside at the Crown is about to have a yak to us, and that is the coach and Ross Lyon. How did that make you feel, Ross? How are you, mate?
Yeah, well, it's a great sound, isn't it? Special times for the club and a wonderful opportunity to try and grab hold of.
Ross, Glenn Jakovich here, congratulations on taking Fremantle to their first grand final. So much hype in WA, and I know it's very hard to control, and you've been there before, but I look back in 1991 with the Eagles' first grand final. We got it awfully wrong with the hype and the media. I guess your experience and Peter Sumich is going to be certainly invaluable to making sure this group's focus comes Saturday.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the ability to switch on and off at the right times. Focus on training when you need to. Enjoy, the coming to training and, the bit of extra press and the parade. But outside of that, we really need to focus on the job at hand. And we're so well drilled and conditioned to our weekly program that I'm sure that's going to stand us in good stead.
I know that's on one hand, and you certainly are very well disciplined and drilled. But on the other hand, you do feel you have an obligation to to supporters that have been there since day one, 19 long, hard years, and you've got to feed them a fair amount during the week just so they feel and enjoy the, I guess, the moment as well?
Yeah, well, we're doing plenty. We've got numerous players up. As we did going into the prelim, well, it would be a bit more, but only marginally more. We did, I'd hate to think how many interviews and articles, but it's really important we get out to our fans and our members and give them information. So, we're embracing the week and we're enjoying it, but at the same time, there's got to be times where we do what we're paid to do, and that's prepare for a tough game of AFL footy. So, yeah, we're doing both. We've got no concerns at all, to be honest.
You've shown in the last couple of weeks with your intensity that style of game is very, very effective, and certainly now you would have earned the respect, if you hadn't already, of Hawthorn in this grand final.
Yeah, look, I'm not too sure what Hawthorn think. I think they'd be confident that they've played us twice over the last 2 years and beaten us convincingly, so they'll be confident in what they do, as because they've been the best home and away team, and we won lots of games of footy. I think we lost 3 out of our last 20. So we go in full of confidence, knowing that our game plan stands up, and we need to bring it to life. And so hopefully we'll bring a great grand final to life.
Now, watching AFL.com this morning, and Luke Darcy said the Hawks should take Crowley out. They said that someone should ask him to bring him their way, and he believes that Sam Mitchell is going to be the man you're going to target, and said someone should clean him up. Do you have any comment to that?
No, I think hopefully be in jest, because Luke wouldn't want to incite violence grand final day as a mainstream commentator on Channel 7, one of the major broadcasters. I think everyone would be in shock if he did that.
Ross, I was surprised to hear that from Luke Darcy as well. But I must ask you the question, because Hawthorn, I mean, they've got a lot of ageing players. They lost last year, and I guess there is a school of thought with a lot of your young guys, a lot of them bar one that's been to a grand final, and Daniel Pearce. They may go the old-fashioned, go the knuckle early and try and ruffle a few of your young guys. I know you prepare for a number of scenarios. Have you prepared for that one?
No, look, I think football's changed markedly. The grand finals have been played. They've been hard and tough, but there's certainly been no thuggery like there was in your era, lads, and
and yours,
and yours as well.
I know 9 and 10, so I've sort of experienced it. It's hard and tough, but there's no king here. There's no face off the ball, and there's fierce tackling, and so that tends to take care of itself, and it just doesn't happen anymore. I'd be shocked if the team went down the path of thuggery.
Ross, I know that you don't look in the past and you come out in the press and you documented it, but I know that you're so well drilled, and I know that the past does present some challenges and do things better in the future. You've been at grand finals before. What can you take into these that you've experienced from them past grand finals to make you better come prepared this Saturday?
Yeah, look, at the end of the day, you've got to be able to execute. So, from my end as a coach, you think, are they prepared and are they able to play at the level of intensity and not fracture? So both of the teams, or 2 out of the 3 grand finals, were in front time on. So we're right in the contest. So we feel we're going to be able to prepare them and deliver them in a state of mind and physicality where they'll be able to play their very best football. And then from there, it's the ability to execute consistently and put them through the sticks. Lots of grand finals have been won on accuracy. So, we'll have to take our opportunities.
Yeah, well, you and Hawthorn had the same issue in the first quarter on the weekend. Neither of you could kick goals early.
It doesn't. Both teams were dominating, but by virtue of the misses, the other teams were still within striking distance.
You were 2-9 at quarter time. I guess quarter time this Saturday, 9-2. You'd be pretty happy with that start?
Yeah, that's a great theoretical model. We'll take that one.
Hey,
well, so fun.
Just with your team, look, everyone's pulled up okay, so you don't expect any changes?
Yeah, no, highly unlikely, but we never... Chris Mayne last week on the day of the game ricked his back, and we had to test him in the warm-up, which not many people know. So the doctor came and said, we've got a problem. He hurt his back, picked up his bag or something. So, you're only one slip disc away from a problem. So I've learned, and I think it was 09, Zach Dawson. We got through the whole week, got through the parade, went home, thought, gee, I can relax now. Call come through 6 o'clock. Zach's been rushed to hospital. He's got severe vomiting and he's on a drip and he'll have to stay in overnight. So until that ball's bounce and they're all fit and healthy, anything can happen.
Who do you reckon's your best chance in the count tonight? Because we're not far away from the count getting underway. Who do you think's going to poll the most votes from Fremantle?
Mick Barlow.
Righto.
I'm going Nat 5.
Nat 5. Okay, well, we'll wait and see what transpires. So, in the end, when are you heading across to Melbourne?
Yeah, Thursday, 4 o'clock we go. So, pretty typical for us. And look, it's just going to be a few family, girlfriends and partners on the plane and so on. So, but other than that, look, it's an exciting time. We're embracing the week, but aiming to stay focused.
Well, mate, we really appreciate you giving us your time. We know you're rushed tonight, so we'll let you get back into the room and enjoy the Brownlow medal count. Thanks, Ross.
Thanks, Carl.
Thanks, Ross.
Cheers. Good night.
Well, there you go, Ross Lyon. Now for tabtouch.com.au, the new home of racing and sports betting. We've got dozens of options live in the count tonight. 132368 is their telephone number. But we've got $200 to give away. And for each of you that call into our program tonight, we are going to give you, or Jacko is going to give you, a potential candidate who will win the Brownlow medal tonight. So $100 to the winner, $50 to second, $50 for third. You can call through right now on 922 11882, make a statement, ask a question, talk about the weekend's action, any of the issues out of today, 922 11882, and we'll go through all of the news in sport next in the lead-up to the Brownlow medal count for 2013 getting underway. This is Sports Today for yesloans.com.au.